It said we were live for a second, and then it said we were offline.
No, I'm sure it says we're live, and I haven't updated any like titles or anything. I've just been like,
Oh,
I got
just
it.
now.
There we go.
Just now. It says it wants to show me after the ad break. It also says we're offline. I don't understand what the shit is going on. I'm just trying to make sure it works. There it goes.
Shitface Shitfics, more like shitcast.
Well, we knew that was gonna happen, but like, yo. Okay.
This is gonna be
I'm
a
just-
rocky start. It was our first time.
It's okay. I'm just trying to get the chat to show and everything, and I don't remember how to do that.
I see it. The
There it
title
goes.
says Rosenon.
It's fixed now. It's fixed now. We are on our way. We can go the distance. I see you guys. I see you, guys. Oh God! If the drinking word today is us stumbling over words, we are going to suffer.
My heart is full as a baked potato.
I think you know precisely what I mean.
When I say it's a spadoinkle day.
I've unironically
Oh, no.
said
Priest, you're
exclaimed
cutting out.
spadoink. I've unironically said spadoinkle
What?
in fucking real life.
You were cutting out for a second there, Priesty Pie.
Out. Oh.
You were. You're not now. You're not
Okay.
now. You're fine. You're fine. I'll do a read-in in a moment. Hello, Opium Fortimas. Hey, Alex. Hey, Borgis. All right, here we go. 5. Wait, is everyone back? Is Rav back? Is Flam, are you done peeing?
Yeah, I've been here.
Okay, Rav, you here?
I am here.
Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, and welcome to Shitfaced Shitfics, where the fics get shittier every single week, and I mean it this week. Your readers for today are Flammenwerfer.
Want to see how hard I can piss?
I do not. Priest.
Want to see how hard I can piss?
I really do not. Rav.
Did it catch that?
No, what were you trying to pee?
Damn it! I can't do the fucking sound effect from the game. God damn it!
Oh my god. Okay. So now with that, this is the worst intro. With this intro, for those of you who've not seen us before, what we do is we get together and we narrate shitty fan fictions from all over the world of fan fiction. We're a little short-staffed today, so we're only going to do 3 fics, maybe, probably 2, maybe 3. And our theme for these 3 fics is really poorly written video game fan fiction. So these aren't just your normal everyday bad fanfics as far as, oh, bad plotline, silly, stupid things. They're just genuinely poorly written, and so we're going to suffer. We have a drinking word today. Priest, what's the drinking word? You want to be more specific with that, buddy?
Well, stumbles.
If we stumble over our words, take a drink. It's going to be a hard one. That's probably how we're going to go. So guys, before we start, have any of you ever written video game fan fiction?
Unfortunately.
He gestures aggressively at Flammenwerfer.
I did a thing with Five Nights at Freddy's that I regret.
That's right, you did. Rav, you ever written any video game fanfics?
I don't think so.
And I can confidently say, that I've only ever done one, and it was a Papers, Please crossover.
I'm unfortunate. I'm still in the midst of writing one, so I apologize for anyone reading it currently.
Well, I can say with confidence one other thing. That no matter if we have written a video game fanfiction in the past, or if we are about to write it, it will be better than this one. And you know what? Viewers, people watching out there, you're better writers than this too. So, our first story today, if we're all ready, is called The Legend of Lick. And no, that's exactly what it's called. I am not mispronouncing that. And the point is that we're going to read it exactly as it is written, spelling errors and all. And I will be narrating. Princess Zelda will be priest.
Hey!
Oh God, that's Navi. You realize that you just did, not Zelda.
Listen!
Oh God, Ganon and Darkman will be Flammenwerfer. Rav, you'll be Iron Knuckle and anyone else. What was that, Rav?
That's the sound effects it makes.
I don't think you can make loud noises. I think you have to talk normally, otherwise it's gonna cut you out, bud, just to warn you.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Yep, you gotta talk like a human. Alright, so are we ready to dive into this? Does anyone need anything before we start? Did I miss anything?
I think we're good.
Did I forget anything? Okay. Well, then here we go. Author's note for the Legend of Lick. I did not write this story. TV tropes pretty much introduced me to this bad fanfic as well as dramatic readings of it. Sadly, the original fic was removed from blank. However, I found a sporking of this fanfic on Tumblr, so I decided to repost this fic for you guys' entertainment. Just don't read this at a library, coffee shop, etc. You'll laugh your butt off. Hard. So enjoy this Legend of Zelda bad fanfic.
I thought it was
Happy reading.
Legend of Lick.
It is! It's Legend of Lick. Alright, here we go. This was a dark and shadowy night at the end of the day.
Really? You don't say!
Sentence in. Link was asleep, sleeping in his bed when a dream appeared in his head. It was about a girly female princess dressed in a princess robe wearing a princess crown.
That second fucking sentence sounded like some Dr. Seuss shit.
It sounds like the inspiration.
Link was
for
asleep,
Princess
sleeping
Cadence.
in his bed when a dream appeared in his head.
Appeared in his head, yes. Hold on. We're-
Dr. Seuss ass fucking
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Priest, you are up.
Link, you must help me! My name is Zelda! I have been kidnapped and taken away out of my home! By the Dark Shadow Priest Darkman! Oh god. He planned to use my power to open the magical gate of hell to free the demon Lord Ganon, king of evil monsters! Please, you must come to help!
Oh god.
I'm being held captive in the chapel near the castle. The chapel's main gate entrance door is locked, so you'll need to use the secret passage, which is located under a waterfall near the Zora Domain's habitat.
But if she's kidnapped, how can she be there to tell him this?
Oh my god. Lick ran to Zoro Domain and swim underwater and get in secret place to chapel, which take Lick to where Zelda is and held by pigmen.
Yeah.
Lick swam and swam until almost out breath and still swam more despite depleting health. By time Link gets surfaced, he weak and faint, so he kill many Hyrule knights and find many hearts and a fairy which he bottled. He then ran to chapel and he end up in graveyard before chapel, and there were many ghosts and skeletoses.
What the fuck?
And stockings and bats and pose. Lick got out Master Sword and ready fight the monsters and save Princess Zelda, and be hero to people and vanquish man who always come back and die and come back again and be evil.
Well, that's an oversimplification, but that's most Legend of Zelda games. I agree.
Oh my goddamn fucking Christ! Here we go. Lunk flash fastly at a bat, and bat hit and explode because that is what monsters do.
Never knew that.
And Link yell and do dash walk and strike fast like, and undead thinks and may make them explode too, and ropies fall out because monsters eat them for some reason.
Good.
I did this for myself.
You sound like you're having a strong.
Link pick up rupees because he might ned them for later because he might buy bombs and stoof. Okay, this would be. I think this is you, Raph.
Wait, what? This is me?
Yeah, because it says I told you you're anyone else, and that's monsters.
Oh, okay, right. Like in you live, but soon be like us of zombie ghosts, and be attack people because you monsters and not be you no more.
You
It
all
was
right?
just Marge Simpson.
You all right over there?
Looks like Link actually has to speak. Hey Priest, can you be Link as well? By the way.
Yes. Let
Sa-
me get in the mood. Yeah!
Wait.
Alright.
No. God damn it. Say monsters and pose and Stockids attack Link, but Link were holding sword out and light reach tip of Master's sword, and it makes sound when monster reach him, and he do flashy spin and slash monsters and defeat them, and explode them and get many rupees.
You should not have done stop me on my quest because I have no bone to bone pick with you.
And Lick and Link laugh because he say jokes since they were undead but now re-dead. Link then ran forward and ran fast because he heard screaming like Zelda's. Link ran fast in direction where he hears Zelda scream. Then he get hit back and it was an Octo Rock to hit him. Link found Hawkshot on ground and aimed it at Octo Rock's face. Lick then aim at Octorock with Hawkshot and fire it, and Hookshot pierce Octorock, but Octorock turned blue and only stun. Lick then used shield and Octorock no stun, and Octorock shot rock at Lick, and Lick's shelled deflect and send back rock hitting Octorock, and Octorock die and heart fall on Grund. I need to breathe. Holy shit.
This is
Oh my
some
god. Oh
this
my
is some
god.
this is literally some like live like a windrammer as you fuck shit going on like.
Yeah. Lick said.
Lick.
You are Lick, Prist.
I was responding to the chat. I'm sorry.
Lick said.
Looks like I rock your world.
And he eat heart to replenish health. After he beat Octorock, he ran to where he heard Zelda scream. As he went, he realized he was dead and with water pool that too long to swim. But he had idea. He put on iron boots to walk on bottom like he walking in air. But then he found self running low on air, so he take empty bottle, suck air out of it, and run in water forward. But Lick still had long to go and again ran out air. Lick began to drown, and he died, and his body floated up to the surface.
And
Oh,
then
fuck.
there's Link. He's dead.
Lick was now dead. Now no one can save Zelda and stop Ganon and fight him and save world and make it Butter Place. But then the captive fairy got out and flew into Lick's mouth, and Lick was revived and lived again and could save Zelda and stop Ganon and fight him and save world and make it Butter Place. I don't think that's how fairies worked, was it? He wasn't consuming them, was he?
No, the fairies dusted him and he came
Yeah.
back. I mean, unless you count the fan,
I mean, I'd eat a fairy.
comic, the one where they throw the fairies in a blender and turn it on.
I have no idea what comic that is. That's pretty
God, it was old.
fucking
It's
horrifying.
an old ass DeviantArt thing.
Okay.
See,
Well,
Alex says Vor the fairy.
okay. So Link goes up out of water and end up in hidden temple with cool music, and there were statues with faces like monsters and were on like totem poles, and Lunk go in and wet on platform. Why was he wetting the platform? Lunk went down hole on platform and fighted monsters that were like skulls that flew and did flashing of colors. They stop in air. He hit, and he hit them many times. Till they did oh. Okay.
I have no time fight with numbskulls.
Lin say with serious face and go on, but he end up in room that close off, and there is music change, and then a guy in armor that ride flying horse thing come out.
Oh god. How should I play this?
Like a human, so you can actually hear us.
Oh god. I am Iron Knuckle, and I will kill you, Link, because I work for Ganon and am evil.
And he charge at Link, and Link jump and dodge, and horse-ridden Iron Knuckle go by, then turn and head after Link again. So Link jump again, and Pogo stick on his head and knock from horse Iron Nickel, and flying horse thing explode. That's you, bud.
I know it.
You ruined my stead, and now I am mad and angry.
Roared Iron Knuckle and attack Lunk. No, attack Lunk. Link strike fast with sword, but Iron Knuckle have shelled and block attack and attack Link who have shield and block attack. Link then low stab with sword and hurt Iron Knuckle who couldn't lower
Suck it, Iran!
Iron Knuckle who couldn't lower shield fast enough to block. I run Knuckle then stab low like with the sword, but sword hit Link shield and bounce off, then Link high jab with sword and hurt Iron Knuckle and hurt him again, and he then stab low, but Link not block this time, so Link get hurt, but not a lot, so Link stab again and hurt Iron Nick, and he fell and explode, and victory music play, and way open up.
You may be called Iron Knuckle, but you got LED feet.
And he go further inside to save Zelda from Gan and save Dave from evil and darkness and hurling monsters. I'm having some wine. 1 second.
Hey, Arthur, you got any more of them punctuations?
Who fucking needs
I'm
punctuation
starting to
marks?
Well, I'm genuinely curious because I'm looking at an image of Iron Knuckle and I don't remember them ever riding a horse.
Well, according to this, they did.
It was the sequel to Sonic 2, Iron and Knuckles.
Okay, so then Licken went. He ran faster and faster into Dark Cave and lit lantern so he could so. He had a fight, a horrid of bats and snakes, and then he found place with mirror around him. The other Link was all black with black skin and black eyes. Link attack, but the black Link did same thing. It went on for minutes, and then almost an hour until Link used bomb, and black Link exploded into pieces, and Link laughed and ran, leaving other Link in pieces. He kept running, and Hand almost grabbed him, but he not care. He stabbed its thumb, and it died, and he went on. As Link run on, he gets stopped by Big Bloody Hand, which stopped him by grabbing at him and holding him in place and not letting go. Then more hands pop up from Grund, and big white creature came out. Grund with head up high and slow move to Lick, who then broke free and dodged Creature. Creature was Dead Hand, which is like Zombie, but has many hand and is blood. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I have to stop.
This is a fever dream.
Creature was Dead Hand, which is like Zombie, but has many hand and is blood. Oh, God.
Live like a windrammer as you fuck.
Yep. Dead Hand then grabbed Link and bited him and weakened him. Lick broke free and slashed Dead Hand in head and said,
Looks like I win this fight, hands down.
and he get Big Boss Key from chest, which wasn't in room before, but now there after Dead Hand got defeat and showed up with sparkles and chime. So Link go to find Big Door for Master K to fit in and open. Lick and walk up stars, and then
With stars with big keyhole.
We can walk up stars.
Lick and walk up stars, and then find door with big keyhole and skull on floor by it, and he does the taking of key out and open door and go in. Inside there is darkness, and he see nothing, and even lantern not light room. Then Lin see eyes glow. It was Ganoon, and he smile with teeth and face like pig with tusks.
Oi, mate, join me, Link. You have to have power be the greatest in all the land of Hyrule.
Say Ganon.
No.
Say Link.
Then you must die. Terribly sorry, mate.
No, you gotta read that line like it's written, because it's so much better.
Then you must die.
Thank you. Roar Ganon and Coal Boss music play. Here we go. Link swings sword at Ganon and he teleportal away and laugh.
Link, you slow, mate. You not hit with sword well because darkness make you blind, but I am darkness and fight better.
And then hold up hands, make trumpet-like charge sound, and shoot like energy ball at Lick and hit Link, who hurt and health low, and start making beep sound and slide on ground. But then Link bumps something that is hard, and look and feel it was pot that could be lit like fire for some reason. So he did, and room get brighter, and Ganon cover face with clock.
No, the light, it fucking burns, mate.
And then shoot fork lightning from fingers, but Link dodge fast and roll on ground. Then stewed up and light another fire pot thing. Suddenly, the dark shadow priest Darkman appears in front of Lick.
Oh God.
Enjoy this. Just try to read like a human. Read it exactly as it's written. Trust me.
Damn, I was gonna go for Kermit, but you know what? I don't think I'll be able to keep that shit up.
Not with this line.
It seems you have forgotten me. Lol. I won't let you interfere with my plan on helping the Dark Wallard doom in existence with power on my side, if you please, sir.
Then Cats listening at Link, throwing him on the wall on side of the room, and proceed with extinguish the pot and fire which magic water coming out of its magic rod, then breaking the pot afterward.
I just read this. I read this line, and I'm gonna do the voice now. Let the darkness engulf you in fear, my boy.
I just like it, let the darkness.
Oh, darkness.
Darknesses. Yeah. All looked bad for Lick. Then he remember he had hookshot, and he point at Darkman and impale his head with hawkshot, and as extended. Darkman then fall on ground and began dying and said with last breath.
Oh my God! Is this all one fucking? Oh Jesus Christ!
This is why I
Never
told
mind.
you just do it regular.
Okay. And here I was gonna switch to Mr. Krabs. I failed and can no longer serve Ganon, and now I see your mind is sharp, and as is your weapons. And I must give respect, and I must say you're strong, but I still hate you, cause I am Darkman and serve Ganon, therefore I no like you, even if weapons are sharp and hurt me in head and kill me, and I still be here, but I die. And will not stop, and we'll stop talking now, so Meister Ganon can defeat you with his skills and power, and you die and fail, and the world is worsened, but is better place for us because we are evil, so would like it better this way, and you wouldn't act.
Glad you get the point, Dark Man.
Said Lick. Prepare to fight with Ganon Pigman and will now save world. But first, Lick take heart container from Darkman dead body with hole in head and take it and eats it and refill heart health and add one more. Ganon looked mad and got ready fight Lick after death of Darkman who got head impaled from a hawk shot and extended and now dead and turned to heart container which Lick ate and recover health plus one.
You killed Darkman and impaled with extended hawk shot, and then you ate your hawk container, which became and refilled health plus one, health plus one. Now I'm mad, will defeat you, making the plus one recover useless and pointless. Oh, there's no quote. Said the pigeon, Ganon.
There you go. And then Ganon pulled out Trifarce of power. And gets stronger and bigger and have longer teeth, and angered face and weird darkness cloak, so now only eyes seed.
Now I beat you at last, look, because in darkness I am master of darkness and evil and monsters and the light that is Zelda is prisoned in who I may eat or marry is left is... Link, what the fuck am I reading? Who is you?
In loud evil voice. Ganondorf then teleported into tree of himself and trumpet again and throw 3 energy ball, but Link deflect them back, but they not hurt Ganon because he is darkness and he cannot hit darkness with no light. And then Lick remember and start lighting fire pots again, pots gain and light start up in room.
No!
Ganon painful scream and covered face in cloak and walk back slowly. Link light another pot and light get brighter in room that was dark. Lyn light another and Ganon back away no longer see because light was there and dark was not. As he back walk he trip on dark man robe and fall into pot that had flame and catched a flame and walked fast like a town.
No, I'm on fire. This is hurting me.
Screamed Ganon and screamed at top of lung. He was burned more, but not a lot, and fell into hole that was at side of room.
No! Numeral 1. Not into pit, it burns!
Yelled Ganon as he fell to doom while burning.
You may be pig, but you are not white meat.
Link and went in and find Zelda prisoned and opened do.
Open to.
Princess Zelda.
Link! You saved me from Ganon and defeated him and Darkman and the evil and darkness and hurting and now peace and happy return to people and darkness now gone from word!
Zelda, and they went. As they went, the pants were alive and singing and happy music play, and sun and birds rised up in the sky. The
Christ.
end.
Christ's sake.
I genuinely think this might have been written by the same person who did Full Life Consequences. No shit.
That was amazing. Well, the zombie ghosts.
Yeah, zombie ghosts.
I caught that reference.
I saw Weapon, and I was like, Weapon? Wait a minute.
Weapon.
Weapon, and also the pants were alive and singing, and sun and bird rised up in sky. Like, sun and the birds was almost down from the top of the sky. Like, I know that line. Don't fuck with me, man.
Yes.
This has been removed from the internet, but the writing style, I'm willing to bet this is a lost work of the same person who did Full Life Consequences.
I believe it. Because this is a repost.
This is a repost, yep.
Imagine someone found him out, so they just deleted the evidence, and that's why it was deleted off.
Yep. Well, how do you guys feel about that one? What is your review before we move on?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh, outside of Smash, I'm just gonna assume Ganon now has like some really shitty Top Gear British accent.
Jesus Christ. And what do you think, Rav?
I think I had a strong.
Yeah, it's time to call the Bondulance. Well, you know, we were supposed to go on to a story for Flam, but actually we did that really quickly. So, how would you guys feel about doing the first and second chapter of It's My Life, a Portal story?
I'm in. I love Portal.
Yeah. No! Oh, thank God. I thought I was narrating again. I'm like, I know this one. Fuck you.
Oh, it's me. Sweet.
Yep, okay, so the narrator will be Flam. I'll wait until you're done with that. Narrator will be Flam. Priest, you will be Marissa Roberts and Atlas. I will be GLaDOS, Chell, and P-Boy. And Rav, you will be Wheatley and Gabe Johnson, should we get that far.
Oh my gosh, this is a self-insert story.
It is. Also, if anyone else shows up, Rav, please take care of them as well. Okay?
Shit. Okay.
Oh, and before we do that, we have fan art sent to us of the last story. I'm not joking.
Oh,
my
were we posting
God.
this shit behind the counter?
I'm gonna put it behind the counter. This is fan art.
Oh my God.
Thank you so
bro.
much. Oh,
10 out of 10.
then. All right. Well, let us begin. I'm just gonna say this is it is my life, or it's my life, is a story that was recommended to me as one of the worst portal fics ever written. So I'm ready for this. It's supposed to be really terribly written.
This shit is almost 10 years old.
It's really bad, and we're not going to read all of it. It's very long. It's 14,000 words, but we're going to read at least 2 chapters. How's that?
Let's
It's fine by
go.
me.
Oh, did you want to show the image on stream for everybody?
I did for a second.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good. All right, here we go. Flam, please read the intro and the author's note.
Okay. So, by intro, you mean the description or nah?
Yes.
Okay. So, it's my life! Repost by Antiprate. Hi, my name is Marissa Roberts, and I was in the portal labs with a Chill and Wheatley. This is my life! The final chapter is now released and is the most epic one yet, so read it! Repost it for the lulz. Please do not delete. There's 18 fucking chapters.
We're
Amazing.
not doing them. Don't worry.
I know, I'm in awe at this person's doctrine. So, author's note. Hi guys, this is my first story. This is my first story. It's what I think happens in Portala 3. Sweet. Alright. It's my life! Chapter 1! Return to Portal and super huge surprise! Hi. My name ish Marissa Roberts, and I was doing tests with that other girl, Chell, but she escaped. Gladys had captured me in the science lab places and made me do bad tests. There was no thing fun about these tests, and Clouds would never let me sleep or eat or bathroom or anything. Yes, I too hate when I cannot bathroom.
For the neck test, you will work with robots.
Gladys screamed to me. Some robots came out of weird tubes and looked at me, and I looked at them. The robos were one a blue ball, and the other was a orange line thing.
Their names are at Altas and P-Boy. Now leave me alone. I'm sad.
The fact that you're actually trying to do a decent fucking Gladys with this
I
shit.
can do a better GLaDOS. I'm just like doing a bad one.
Then Gladys started to listen to some Avril Lavigne music and cry. Okay, this story's already a 9 out of 10 just for that fucking line.
Avril Lavigne.
Lavigne. Lavigne. Avril Lavigne music and cry. Ever since he realized she was human before she became a goth emo and was always getting on my nerves.
That's hot.
Bro, same.
That's Atlas.
Hi, bitch. We're here to test you.
Atlas shrugged. Get it? It's a movie!
Hey, let's stop for a second. I hate Ayn Rand as much as anyone, probably more than anyone. Atlas Shrugged is a book, not a movie. Any movie it's made of it is never going to be good as the book. And I say that hating that book. So, I'm done. Thank you.
Okay.
I was shocked at the bad words and glared at Atlas. Peabod was just staring at my bobs, so I kicked him in his robot place. That made him angry, so he shot a portal at me and made me fall into it over and over, and P-Boy and Atlas were lolling at me.
It's worth
Atlas-
noting, it's been Altus this whole time.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Brain, read it correctly. Altas took out some drugs, and he and P-Boy started to smoke them! I was fed up with all this portal labs and jumped from to portals. I ladled onto my lungfall boots and glared mean at Altus and P-Boy. I was so mad at those jerks for portaling me and calling me a bitch. Authors, no, I'm not even going to say that word, lamau. No, lol, excuse me. So I portaled them too and saw how they didn't. Dear Diary, I wish I could read. So I foretold them to and saw how they like it. They didn't. Altus angered at me, and P-Boy said,
You broked our drugs, you will pay.
and he punched me right in the face. I started crying from the pain, and those jerks just lolled at me and tried to beat me up some more with their portal guns. Serial hours later, I was crying in a pool of blood while those jerk romps did more drugs and drank beer and passed out. All I wanted was my companion Coob to comfort me, but Gladys was making it do other tests and we didn't see each other in moths. I hope not. But most off all, I wanted Wheatley. He was the only nice robot I ever met, and he had super sexy British accent. But Gladys' body turned him evil, and he got shot in space by Shell. I rubbed my stomach and remembered my secret. No one knows this, but Wheatley and I shared one secret night together. Now I could tell I was pregnant with his robot ball human baby. I'm not.
How?
Why?
Does everyone want something to drink? Does everyone would like a drink? Because I would like a drink.
I'm getting my water.
Pregante!
I need something stronger than a drink after that. What the fuck?
Seriously.
A 45 to the head.
What's the next line?
There was a window above me, and I looked out and saw the moon where Wheatley was. I missed him so much, like a guy I missed a what?
Like a guy
What
I
is-
missed a bunch.
Oh, I thought it said brunch for a second because I'm,
Fucking Christ.
words I can't say on Twitch for some reason. But there you go. Bear with me, okay? I missed him so much, like a guy I missed a bunch. That's how missing works. Tears dropped down my face, so Altus and P equals boy started lolling at me again and calling me names like Fat Uguli, bitch. I stared right at their Laufen feces. Oh my god, Laufen means walk in German, walking feces, and said my first words.
Oh my fucking god, you guys are so rude! I hate you!
Thank you, I hate that. And I ran off holding my portal gun in one hand and holding nothing in my other hand because it was empty. He's
This checks out.
right. This is indeed factually correct.
My heart
My-
is beating. My
my-
lungs expand.
What?
I am breathing.
I am
Yes.
breathing. Yes.
Yes. Fucking, my hair was streaming behind me. All the robots were saying how pretty and hot I was, so I yelled at them too and said a lot of cusses so they stopped yelling at me.
Why can't I just be a normal girl going to high school and have a boyfriend that isn't space lost?
I cried and hugged the place where the baby was going to be was.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Yeah. There was a strange noise coming from the next room, and I looked and saw Gladys was cutting herself.
Shell, I'm so sorry. I never told you your sister's name is really Marissa Roberts, and she have special powers and can save the world if she believes.
Then robot blood started going everywhere, and then I realized that Gladys had suicided one. That's the one. Okay, and this looks like an author's note.
It is. You got to read it.
That was a whole lot of twists! If I get some good reviews, I'll make more chapters. Maybe Wheatley will come back. And is Gladys really suicided? Suicided? Find out next time. Neck is the wrong thing to put next to suicided.
I am in.
Well, let's go to the next
we
chapter
gotta know,
then.
We gotta know what happens next.
Yep.
I got a suicided next. I got it too.
Here on the Barcast, suicided is always an option.
Indeed. Alright, next chapter. Author's note. Okay. To all the flamers here, I understand why you don't like chapter 1. It's the introductory chapter, so there wasn't much good stuff. But here, here's where the action picks up.
Good, I think.
Oh, the inductory period. All right.
It's my life! Chapter 2. GLaDOS suicided? Glauds was dead, and I was Chell's sister. I owe oh, please don't say it like that. I owe oh, please, God, no.
We're going back to the days of
I
Duckface.
hate
Beware.
it. I hate it. I hate it.
No, you don't say it like that.
Christ.
Oh, God. I owe...
You can do this. Come on. Finish the sentence.
This person was 13 years old, so I'm gonna say it. Oh, honey, please, no. I owe mouth at the shock from all the revelation. If only GLaDOS hadn't suicided, maybe she could have given me the down low. But I did know 2 things. 1, I had to find Shell and tell her the big nudes. Oh. And 2, what happened to Wheatley, I had to find out. Juts then Atolls and P-Boy came into room looking even madder than before.
You're gonna pay now, you dumb bitch.
Shotted P-Boy while Altus lolled and wrote mean things on my Facebook. Like a certain someone! Other someone, excuse me. I held one hand tight to my portal gun and got ready to fight them when a strange feeling came over me. It was all matrixy and slow-mo, but also like electric. I could see all the sparks and wires and things in the robots.
Power off!
I yelled for some reason. I didn't know why, and all the robots went dead. Electric lightning came through my skin and eyes and mouth and everywhere. But I was not shocked. Some of Bolt hit at GLaDOS and she became alive again.
You stoped my suicide, Marissa Roberts. That was not nice.
GLaDOS angered loud and started cutting herself to make a new dead. I just looked at me hands and where little lightning bolts was still happening and thought,
What is going on?
GLaDOS, all the sparks and
Your powers, they are manifesting. You must fin the shell.
I was so confused and angry for GLaDOS no telling me I had special powers. I could have used them to solve tests! But I did want to meet Chell and let her know we're sisters and I have cool robot powers.
Oh, is this me or is it
I think this is GLaDOS.
Okay, I'll explain everything later. First, you must get to Chell. She is in space looking for Wheatley.
I owe Chell knew how on space flight was saving Wheatley. I was so happy now, but didn't know how to go space.
I don't know how to go space either, buddy.
I think I O mouth is my new fucking favorite thing. I want to do that like so badly in a shitpost.
Yeah, baby, show me your O mouth.
But how can I space?
GLaDOS lulled and sad.
You have more powers than you'll ever know, but no one is spacefly and breathing.
This was so shocking. I thought hard about flying and suddenly rocks came out of my feet, and I started to fly up past the portal labs and into space. When I got to the moon, I looked fro Chell in Wheatley. I started because it's space. There's stars. looking behind asteroids and space junk, but they wasn't there. Then I remembered, in space no one can hear you scream. So I couldn't hear them unless maybe I have another special power. I thought hard to try and listen when I heard something. It was Wheatley!
Oh God, this is me.
Good luck.
I can't do British.
Then read it like a normal person.
Alex, colonize me. I need help.
You got written like this or some shit.
God, you're all so bad at doing British accents. It hurts me personally.
I'm doing the shittiest. I'm doing like shitty Cockney bullshit. Probably isn't. It's bullshit. It's just bullshit.
I'm not much better, but better than you.
Fuck off.
I can talk a little like Alex.
That's how Alex talks! That's how Alex talks! Alex is in the chat too, isn't he? He's just like, I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirtle. Alright, come on, read your line.
Give your best. Give it your all.
Read your line, Rav.
You bloody sword stop. Sword stop. Oh God, save the queen.
Not bad, actually,
There you
bud.
go.
You did fine.
Chell was there and she was beating him up, and Wheatley was all broken looking. My heart fell, but the sight of my true love gave me more power, and I flew towards him.
Chell, stop hurting Wheatley.
Ahem, that says chill.
Chill, stop hurting Wheatley.
I begged to her. Chell looked right at me with a lot of hatred and some sad too and said,
Wheatley went evil and tried to kill me, and I bet he tried to kill you two because we're sisters. I'm sorry, I never told you, Marissa.
I mouthed again at the revelation. Chell knew we were sisters, but the whole time? Giggity. But Gladys said she didn't tell her. That was when I realized it was a trap. What?
Help me, Marissa! This bloody bugger is trying to wank me!
Please.
I don't think that's what they meant to write. I don't think that's what they meant to write.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
10 out of 10.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wheatley pleaded as Chell kept beating him up. Well, beating him is one way, I suppose, in this case.
You're not Chell. You're GLaDOS.
I screamed, and quote-unquote Chell got a oh shit look on her feces. Oh gosh.
I mean, that's a place to have an oh shit look.
Yeah. I punched fuck Chell in her face, and the skin ripped off to show that she was a robot like the Terminator, but instead of Terminator, it was Gladys.
Why did you trick me?
I wanted revenge for you stopping me from suiciding.
Gladys robot screamed. Before I could get my revenge of Gladys, Wheatley yelled out real loud.
God, this is me.
Yes.
Bloody hell, it's a sodding asteroid headed straight towards us!
You're really not that bad, dude. Seriously.
Not terrible,
but I'm just backing off an Australian accent.
I mean, that's not untrue.
I looked and saw the asteroid. It was about to hit us when... To be continued! How did I survive that? Where all's the power coming from? Find out in Chapter 3 with even more intense action!
I think that's
Even more
enough of
O
that.
mouth.
You could
I
say
think that's
Oh,
enough
no
of
more
that.
O mouth.
If you guys would like us to read more of this, please
No.
let us know in the comments. We probably won't, but please let us know
I'm
anyway.
electing to ignore that.
So I will say there is the line in the next chapter, and just go to the next chapter, Priest. Please read the all caps line 4 paragraphs down.
Shake it, bake it, quooty, bake it, roll around.
Shake it, bake it, booty, quake it, roll it around. That's literally a line Chell says in this story. Just putting that out there, guys.
Amazing. It's amazing.
What did you guys think of this story?
It's fucking garbage. I
I'm
love
ready
it.
to suicided.
We gotta. This is the new journey we're gonna take over the course of several years. We're gonna read this whole thing.
No, I really don't want to.
This is the SpaghettiOs of fix. It's absolute dog shit, but god damn it, is it great?
It's funny you should mention spaghetti.
Well,
Oh no, yeah.
And anything you want to say before we move on there, Ravioli? You want the last word on the story?
No, 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 no.
Well, good news. Good news, everyone. We have some fanfic art done for this story, everyone.
oh my god.
Oh God, what?
Here it is, and I
Audience
love it.
have no chills. Our audience are. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I love this image so much. This is easily like my favorite one. It's like, have potato, please. It's for test. Like, I love it so much. This is the best art. This is the best art we've ever had.
Hours later.
I love how he gave GLaDOS the fucking emo hair dripping
I
blood.
know. And just have potato, please. It's for test. I wanted to just say that at random intervals.
The cuts on Gladys are
The cuts.
Oh shit, I didn't notice that.
Oh.
Christ's sake.
I hate everything. This is beautiful. Oh, all right. We're going to do one more story. Probably not going to do all of it, but we're going to do some of it.
I passed along a suggestion in chat for next time.
All right. Oh, we'll see if I can fit that into whatever theme we've got for next time, but we appreciate it. It's the right length. You did the thing. I'll just have to check to make sure it doesn't have any bannable words or,
What is a wamna?
politics. Huh?
What is a wamna?
We're going to find out what a womna is. Last story.
Number balls.
Yeah, aluminum balls. Last story of the day is called Tales of the Spaghetti Womna.
Oh god, it's a Metroid and F-Zero crossover. Fuck.
It is, and you're gonna narrate it, Flam.
I'm gonna have to narrate how they massacre my girl. Oh god. God.
Priest, you will be Ridley and Captain Falcon.
Yes!
I will
As Ridley said in Metroid 1.
I will be Samus and Brutus and Nathaniel, if need be. And very appropriately, Rav, you will be Mr. T and Levi.
Excuse what?
Who the fuck is this character?
Well, you know who Mr. T is, yes?
Yes, I
Okay.
very well know who he is.
Yes, I figured you would. There may be a couple of other characters. If we come across a character I did not list, could you please grab it, Rav?
Sure.
Thank you so much. And I've read through 2 chapters of this, and it's barely readable and barely okay for this chat. I'll put it that way. Flam, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yes.
Yes, you have to yell "woo" every time you read the name Mr. T.
Oh, I was going to. I was skimming
Good.
this and I was absolutely going to.
That was a feature, not a bug.
Yep.
So, to the chat before we start, those of you who know my history with writing Metroid stuff, this is actually probably going to clog my aorta. So, bear with me here.
Dibs on the band name Aorta Clog.
I mean, I think that's probably taken by now, but maybe.
Fuck!
Okay, so I have to remember who I am again now. Fuck, man. Oh, I'm Brutus and Samus and Nathaniel. Or should I say, Samus?
That's how you say it. Say it's Samus.
It's
No,
Samus.
it is actually canonically Samus. Melee fucked it up
It would,
royally.
Okay. Samus.
If you go to Google and you
No,
say, "How do you?"
What was that Google?
I tell you, priest, go to Google and write, "How do you say Samus?" and then click the button.
Samus is canonically an actual name. It's a little archaic, but I believe it's the female version of Seamus, which is an Irish name, as we know.
Samus.
It is, in fact, and
So.
it's spelled ridiculously.
Yes.
Samus.
How do you say it, priest?
Samus.
He's gonna say Samus again, isn't he?
Samus.
Samus.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Samus. Samus. That's how you say it. You can click the practice button, and it'll actually let you practice,
Samus.
priest, if you want to practice.
It doesn't interact well with Streamlabs. But there it is.
So, priest,
Split. Okay.
how do you say this name?
Samus.
Thank you.
To anyone in the chat who's thinking, no, I'm not doing okay. All right. Shall we get this turd moving?
I am ready for this turd. Let us turd
I
it
am
up.
ready for. I am hungry, and this story has to shit.
It's
We
so
can solve-
bad.
We can solve both problems right here. All right. Tales of the Spaghetti Womna by Tetuous. A classic tale of Samus's first true love. Oh God, no!
It's so bad. Get ready.
Samus.
Oh God.
So
How to-
remember to donate to Red Wings Horse Sanctuary. You can give us bids,
How to kill Flam with one word.
or you can
Samus.
donate to our Patreon. Please do it. It's for the horses.
Okay.
Anyway, please continue.
It's not even capitalized on the first fucking. Jesus Christ.
It's okay. It gets worse. It's all right.
One Friday evening, Samus, Ridley, Levi, or Levy. Which would you which is better?
Say Levi because
Jeans.
it's funny.
Beans and beans.
Levi.
Okay.
Levi.
And Mr. T. Woo! We're having a slumber party at Levy's house. Samus starts it off the evening conversation with blasting a can of clothed snakes at Levi. What? Why? Levi wasn't the brightest and yelled,
Oh, snakes.
yes, and everyone laughed, except for Levi, who was too scared because there were snakes on him, but there really weren't because they were just clothed snakes and they're not real. Sam intelligently pointed out.
They're not real, Levi.
And everyone laughed and laughed and laughed. Lay shook of the snacks and tried to regain his composure. I'm guessing these are still treated
That's
as
Levi.
double.
That's Levi.
That's me.
Yeah.
So,
He sniffed haughtily.
what shall we do?
Ridley piped up.
Well, I think Mr. T. Woo! Brought a Ouija board with him.
What, like a Luigi board?
Like a Luigi board.
Mr. T. Woo! Word Lily and coolly pulled out a board, and the group gazed in awe. Gay.
I've seen gaze as a noun and as an adjective, but never a verb.
So is that when a gay man eyes someone up? It's a gaze.
Why is there? They're all here gazing up the place.
Yes, I am co-opting this now.
Oh God.
Okay, here we go. There we are. Mr. T. Woo! was too cool to be in awe over the wedgie board because he have it for a long time and it was nothing spatial. Not so sure about that. Levi Yeled ecstatic.
You want to try that word one more time?
Ecstatically.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's you.
Levi.
I know. I want to try it. I want to try.
And everyone logged as usual because Levick was a clown. Oh, God damn. Well, not
I
a
feel
real,
personally attacked by this story.
not real clown, but just a real funny guy. Sure, that's what you meant.
What the HE double hokey sticks is a wedgie board?
Sames asked yes, that is exactly a quote that Samus would say. What in the HE double hockey sticks? I'm writing this in the next Ghost of Harmony chapter.
It's basically a quote from Mother M.
Fuck you. It's honestly better dialogue than Other M. Let's be real here. Okay, everyone giggled. Even Samsus.
I'm sorry. I'm bogus. Please continue.
Samsus! Biasu. Christ. You know it's hard to resist sometimes with your friends and Ridley, who is extraordinarily hot. No!
Stop laughing, I'm sorry, guys.
I'm a dinosaur.
Alcohol, this is so good.
I need actually. Give me a second. I need a fucking drink.
We need to do a quick alcohol break. Can we take literally 1 minute to get some alcohols?
I'm a
It's
hot
water for me
dinosaur.
since I'm going somewhere after this, but yes, I'm drinking still.
I don't think I have a line right away, do I? Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, Ridley speaks next. I can go and come back. 1 second.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, chat, do you know when someone asks you you're fine, but you're really not fine, so you have to tell everyone that you're fine? I actually don't have the chat open. How are they doing?
It's Alex just having a time.
It's literally just Alex.
Well, we have Morton Caltum, Marlon Porton Calp. Let me
Based.
see who else do we have. I can do a quick shout out.
Are we at the part where I say prove it yet?
No, we were waiting for you to get back.
Told you, that's it. I'm done.
Alright, cool. So let's see. Because you know it's hard to resist sometimes with your friends and Ridley, who is extraordinarily hot. Ridley answered kindly.
It's a board that lets you talk to people who have moved on beyond this life.
Because what we have been is what we are. What?
That's a goddamn Dream Theater reference! You fuck you! You're attacking me in my own house!
Please don't hurt your throat. You have COVID.
See, now Priest understands the you come into my house moment right now.
I mean, I'm already well and past that. I just got called a clown several times and scared.
You come to me on the day of Pencil's Shitfaced Shitfics.
You come into my house, suck my dick, call me gay. Ugh!
Please continue.
Samsu looked down doubtfully at the mustachioed Italian on the board! Yes! It's a Ouija board! It's an actual Ouija board!
By the way, priest sweetheart, that's a quote from Sigmund Freud.
Okay.
Get fucked, nerd. So this story has redeemed itself. This is actually a Ouija board.
East Painsoul line.
Oh, it is. Prove it!
She scoffed. Oh God.
Well, I'll need a volunteer. Ridley sad, and Mr. T, woo! Nodded in agreement.
I'll pick it up from there so it doesn't
Okay.
become dumb as shit for the rest.
Thank you.
Levi had always been to butt end of every Joek, so he was leak.
Give me a shot, it'll show you that my ancestors think I'm amazing. I don't know how to intone that. And will chung the world.
I love it. I love it. Chunga.
Big chunga. Everyone looked to live. Wapo seemed to be very secure of himself.
Oh God, is that me too?
Who is?
I think it's actually Ridley.
Oh, fuck. God, I look away to respond in the chat for like 5 seconds. Okay.
Okay, then let's give it a whirl.
Okay, then let's give it a whirl.
Everyone watched closely and excitedly, for fuck's sake. There was complete silence. Levi said his ladylike, what?
What?
Well moisturized hands on that moving bit on a Ouija board. You know that one. No, I don't actually.
I do. I have a Ouija board.
No, I know that. I'm just being facetious.
It's called a planchette! Anyway, go on.
And called out in a Deramataki. What?
Dramatic.
Deramataki voice. As one screams to a Ouija board.
Yes. How would you scream at a Ouija board?
How would I scream at a Ouija board?
It's right there. You have to scream this line. Not actually scream this line, but you have to say it loudly.
I doubt it'll pick it up if I try.
Exactly.
Oh, hello, that. My dead and dusty corpsey ancestors.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this shit? Speak that I may benefit from your knowledge because you are dead and therefore, by default, wise and knowledgeable about the ladies. What the fuck is this shit?
Slowly, it spelt I-H!
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Oh my god, stop. No,
P!
please, just spell it out.
E!
No.
She made! There was a sudden sound, and everyone jumped at it, and Levi fell back from the Ouija board scared. Once everyone realized it was nothing, they all laughed, and Levi, for being such a fraidy cat, Levi growled because he was angry and shot back with venom in his voice.
Don't you guys make fun of me one. I am about to receive the information from my dead ancestors that will change my life forever.
I'm not over ancestors. I love it so much. I love that word so much. It's so beautiful.
And at that, Mr. T raised his godly fist to the ski and seized the commotion. Oh, God. Levi resumed his trance-like state. The letters Cam. L Oh!
Oh no, it's happening.
T S A spaghetti. Lol, that takes a while. Pretend it was 1x1. Geez, cool down, buddy. Oh wait, I'm gonna assume this is an Italian writing this. Lol, that takes a while. Pretend it was a 1x1. Geez, cool down, buddy. Why else would this be about spaghetti? Of a sudden, the board exploded into flames. Hey! And
If you-
sent that plastic dealie flying through Levi's expertly applied eyeshadow. Fortunately, he was okay. Everyone was scared now because the board was everywhere and it was flaming, and everyone was so scared that they didn't see Mr. T. Woo! Hid the firecracker box behind his back. It was just a prank, but no one knew, so they continued to run around afraid. Then Samus saw the box and summartly surmised.
Wait, what?
Samus.
I guess that is me. You blew it up, so Levi wouldn't know the spaggy womna was.
What was that supposed to be?
You blew it up so Levi wouldn't know who the spaghetti woman was.
Ah.
I can speak, idiot.
Yes. Everyone looked at him hatefully. Reedley and Samus snuck off and shared chocolate chips in the shrubbery for a while. Is that the key to women? Hey girl, you want to share chocolate chips in the shrubbery?
Chipotle! We want Chipotle chips.
Chipotle chips. I'm sorry, chocolate is shite. All right.
Chipotle.
While Evie sat and pondered what had become of the spaghetti, womna he had longed for all his life. Once Ridley and Samus had come back, Dumbledore stopped by the door to drop something off for Levi. Guess what it was?
I don't fucking know, man.
Levi took the bookso off into the corner. And everyone was curious. And he looked inside. It's not even anywhere near that. And Mr. T, quoted, see, he was really happy. He was really perceptive like the ta. But then, the Neoza, it was back. Levi was so scared, he snapped the box shut. No one cared what the sound. Adam kept asking Levi what was in the box, but he was so scared he couldn't spoke.
Oh god, that's me.
Yep.
That's the sound of death.
Levi proclaimed.
God.
No, that's Ridley. Don't worry.
Come on, Levi. Don't be a chichkin and open to box.
What's in the box, man?
Ridley didn't say it. What did he do?
Ridley emoted as he just Fortnite dances his fucking response. Sumas! No!
Do you know that to emote is to, like, show emotion, yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank Christ. Good.
Yes, I do. But every time someone
Okay.
says emotes, they refer to the in-game emotes.
I know, I'm just dying. I'm just dying inside. It's okay.
So I'm just imagining him flossing while he's saying that shit. Sumas! for fuck's sake, looked at Ridley, impressed by his manly ways.
Oh god.
It gets worse.
And hopping, she might be pregnant.
Pregnant. Pregnant.
Pregnante by him later. Because this is, that's, yeah, it's just what women hope for.
That's what we do. Yep, we're like, I really like this
I
guy.
like-
God,
yeah.
I hope he knocks me up.
Oh, I hope I can get pregante.
Pregnant. Yes.
Pregnant.
Eh,
Levi Levi braked himself and puked inside the box, man. There was
that sounds
a
like it. That sounds like puked.
There
Sounds
was
like
a-
another way of saying puked.
a dramatic noise and a character looking startlingly
Starlingly.
uh,
Starlingly.
like Ridley emerged.
Emerged.
All right, Levi, this is your big line.
Why me?
Why are me?
Alright. Are you Tess Spaghetti Woman? Because the dead trod us the tad. Someone would say hopping who made
It's like Jar Jar Binks.
Spielberg, and then we guitar this box mysteriously firm good friended Dumbledore, and I really want to not.
Good job.
It's literally fucking Jar Jar. I just realized it. Levi yelled!
Mr. Can do a decent voice for you next time.
No one else was a kite today. Just shikada. It was another Riddles. The imposter Ridley Siad.
Right, Ridley, what are you
Have
saying?
you seen my impasta? Have you seen my impasta?
Ridley, what are you saying?
No, I was meant for Samsu because I'm her real love.
And Samus knew it was true, did she? Suspense! Oh, it's in the author's note. Alright, guys, that's the end of chapter 1. Have to finish my project on poetry for class tomorrow. This whole
Poetry.
shit.
Poetry class.
Poetry. This whole shit is poetry. So I'll write some more later for yous. Love you all. By the way, Ridley shot and my BF 69 XOXO. Excuse me. Samus apparently stands for she almost mating us spaghetti paste.
A plus.
A plus.
All right, here's the question: do we want to attempt chapter 2?
Let's see, how long is it?
Really?
It's about the same length.
We have an image.
Oh no.
Oh,
Don't do this to me, man. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough.
What the fuck is this?
Susmus.
Oh!
Are you alright there, choking?
Susmus.
No! I'm not okay! None of this is okay! Well, you have to tell everyone you're fine when they ask you if you're fine, but you're not actually fine!
God.
Susmus.
I thought it was Samsus.
That's either way. Susmus is Susmus.
I fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Do we want to try? Do we want to attempt, or do we want to call it here?
I'm indifferent to either option.
I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
I think I can
All
only
right.
do one more.
Okay.
I would never do more than one more. From this, it's the question is, do we want to attempt it, or we want to call this here? Because I know this one was a struggle to do. It's funny, but like, it's the first one is like a little bit like trying to read with some sort of stroke. This is just a stroke. Like the whole thing. It's every word.
I got time, so I'm good for one more.
So can I go take a piss before we start?
Yeah,
Yes.
go piss.
Go
piss.
Take a piss.
Time to take a piss. Like, we'll attempt one more, guys. We will attempt one more chapter.
Gotcha.
It's got lots more dialogue in this one, so we should be able to save you a little bit.
I just see the word cholera. So, and I'm just like, okay, this is going somewhere, and suddenly I want to know.
All the best fics have cholera.
All the best fics have cholera.
This is giving me testicular cancer.
I don't blame you for getting it. If I could, I'd get it too.
My
This
ball sack
chapter-
looks like a bidoof now.
Oh my god, the art for this.
Oh god, that needs to be locked in a museum. Fucking work of art.
I do like, I pity the ghost, and it's just
Literally
T
a
with
T.
a Luigi board. Oh, please donate to the Barcast so we can give horses money, and they'll never have to read this. Never will they have to read this. Do you understand? We'll never make horses read these stories if you just
If you
give us
don't,
money
if you
for them.
don't donate, we'll show us on video
no.
reading this to the horses.
Oh no!
It'll be like those hostage movies on Live Leak.
Legitimately, one of these days, I want to go interview the horses with you. I want to go to our horse and be like, "Can we
Interview the horse.
just interview the horse?" Yeah.
You should do it. Should do
Let's-
it.
Let someone nice who's there. It's like then we'll, can we ask you about the horse? Yeah.
Can we interview the horse?
Yeah, we're just like, what do you have to say about this? And hold the phone up to it, and it'll try to eat your phone, and we'll just like scream, and that'll be the end of the interview.
Yeah. Yeah. No, just ask it normal questions.
Yeah.
We'll just ask all the questions and give him 2 minutes to respond, quote unquote.
How many of the eyes are the optimum number for a face? The horse just looks at us like, excuse me.
Yeah.
I have so many fans. What are you doing here?
Or we just make up answers from after 30 seconds of silence. Yes, I agree. 4.5 is pretty good. I don't know where you got the half from though. That's a good calculation.
Who is
Anyway.
this pony?
You are. Yes, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to insinuate. I swear. No.
Yeah.
No, we're good. I promise. I apologize. I never meant to insinuate anything. I'm so sorry. Yes. That's a little uncalled for. My mom's a very nice lady, but thank you anyway.
Fucking Sunbro just sent me the crop in of Susmus.
Just the Susmus crap.
It said it's my fave. Thank you,
Susmus.
Sunbro. Thank you, Sunbro. I'll treasure this.
Susmus. Just make that your profile pic for like a couple of days.
No.
No,
I'm not.
just for a few days.
Oh, God. I'll think about it.
All right, hey Rav, are you back, kiddo? Oh
I mean,
no,
to be
I wonder if he just had to like shit and he didn't
really
realize
pissed.
it.
To be fair, I one time changed my profile pic as a joke, and I got a lot of hilarious questions about it.
Oh,
I put a picture of Giga Chad, but with a Prussian helmet on him.
Samus.
And people are like, "Why are you doing this?" And I'm like,
I'm back.
I don't know. There
Alright.
we go.
Let's do it. Let's try. Let's attempt, and then let's be done. How's that? Let's do it.
Let's
Yes.
fucking do it.
We're on to chapter 2.
Chapter 2. Oh my God, this is how we're starting. Okay.
You know what to do.
Yes. Nathaniel slurped as he sucked it all up, complete with 2 balls. Really now? Continue. It was. What? Did I just mime sucking a cock unwittingly? It was too much for him, though, and he ended up spitting it out. What are we reading? Spitting it out in a gray heap.
Can't hold it. Oh no, I'm not. Am I Brutus? I am Brutus, right?
I think so.
I'm Brutus
Yes.
and Nathaniel. Yes. Can't hold in your spaghetti, Nathaniel.
For fuck's sake. Brutus chidedly. Don't do this to me.
We can do this, Flam.
Chidedly. Nathaniel's eyes squinted at the chide remark, and he had said so chided. Okay, bro. You just saw that word, didn't you?
Keep your chide remarks to yourself.
He chatted back after watching the spectacle for a long minute. Captain Falcon decided to send in his 2 chips.
Yeah! Nathaniel, don't be a loser!
That's great.
Sure. It's a looser.
Loser!
Captain Falcon was an older guy, but none really know because he kept his helmet on all the time. LOL! Nathaniel locked at the mess he'd made and couldn't but think that the effort was effortless, and without a points.
Well, that's diddle daddling to last us a entire month. Brutus chided. Now let's get going, unless you want latte.
That's
You
late.
speed.
It's late. It is late.
You speed that up, you'll sound a bit like Boomhauer.
Last up, diddle daddle lasted me entire month. Brutus chided. Now get one us we late.
I hate that. All right, let's continue. They're hated off at once, for none of them didn't want to not be late. They left the place they were in. I couldn't think of anything as to sir. No thanks. And headed off to Samus' house.
I guess this is Captain Falcon, maybe?
If we're late, Levi is going to knock my pony sideways with his late again!
Oh, what the fuck even is that?
I don't know.
Then they stopped. Before them stood my internet boyfriend, but
You come into our house.
Budgie.
And this is, in fact, ravioli. So, you know what? This is what we're doing.
Vagina! It's like in 2nd grade when you thought it was pronounced vagina. My internet boyfriend, Vegeta 9091 for life, who had a ball in each hand of energy ball and about to enter level 4 Super Saiyan. Oh my god. Super Saiyan. He said in his awesome sexy voice. Alright, who's Vegeta?
That would be Rav.
Unfortunately. Let me see if I can actually hit my voice in that register.
Are you doing early? Are you doing early Vegeta? Or, that you're doing older Vegeta. Okay, or newer Vegeta. Go on.
You can do it.
Let him.
I have a power level of a big number. Give me your Pokemon cards, or
He's so powerful, it's not coming through them. It's barely coming through.
Barely here.
The mic can't contain him.
We heard you though. Don't worry.
We barely heard you.
over
We could hear you.
9,000.
Yeah, it was over 9,000.
But before he even had to finish, the fraidy cats had dumped their Pokemon crads in a pile of cards before him. Then they ran to Samus's place.
We're so close to being done, boys. We can do this.
They
No, we
wouldn't.
can't.
They wintered quickly without thinking, then realized it was dark and spooky.
Spocky.
Spocky, excuse me. There was a swound, a faint, scary one coming from deeper in the hose, and each could fell as their balls quite literally shriveled at the scary commotion. I feel that, bro. Then they were attacked! Everyone ran around in the near complete darkness and ran into each other, screaming. Then the lights came on, and it was Levi. There was a drac darkness to his eyes as he spoke darkly.
My God.
Oh
I don't
no.
speak directly? Okay. My spaghetti woman has taken from me in ages past. On among you is the one responsible for my lows. There as another evil sounds and some bozy scaramid Bob Saget and Levi disappeared into the distance.
Okay,
Captain
I think they fucked the quote, so I'll take it from you from there. Captain Falcon, being older and more manly. Yeah, I could
A
deal
little
with that.
bit, a little bit.
Well, just a little bit. I mean, he has nipples on his own thing, so I mean, that's pretty fucking manly.
Do you not have nipples on your thing?
No, on his clothes, I can. So
I mean,
Yes!
if you don't,
I mean, we were talking about ridges for her pleasure, but go on.
understood. Took
then have a day.
understandable. Took Shiraji and said bravely,
Let's get to the bottom of this, mystery crew!
"What?" Then suddenly as Levi had suddenly surprised them, they were sudden and enveloped in darkness again. Nathaniel stumbled forward, but after Brutus accidentally knocked him from behind. No innuendo intended. Oh, but you have no problem with your balls shriveling up and sucking spaghetti with balls? Okay, bro. And hit right into some kind of hordy creature.
I think.
Thank you, Cat!
Thank you, Turkey. I
Okay,
think
you
that I'm Brutus, so I'll say he cried, "Help! Help! There's an evil cra!" But he was cut off as he vanished.
What are you just you in happen?
what?
What are just you in happen?
Yes, as Falcon says. Falcon cried.
Turkey, help me! I'm dying. Turkey, come here. Come here. Help us. Please help.
Isn't that right, kitty?
She's just right there with me, being like, "Why? Help us! Will you help?" No, she ran away.
Sudden exclamation. I can't even read that properly. Sudden semicolon E. Brutus remembered that he had a magic flashlight. He only just remembered it because of the magic. Only it's you know about it. It's not so invisible. It's just a magic.
That almost worked with how badly that was written.
Jesus Christ.
We're so close. I believe in us.
That's what she said. He turned on the mag, he took out the flashlight and turned it on, and he professionally navigated it towards the staircase down to the basement. He saw a big awful tail retreading into the depths of the depthy dark.
There she blows.
What? He
There she
cried and then ran off after it. Guided by their magic flashlight, they receded into the depth of the dank basement.
Who says this? Oh, it's me. Show your scaly hide, you monster, or we'll find you and take your and us they find die.
Brutus, you led wildly. Thigh heard a yelp from the side and swiveled around to see what it was. And they managed to catch a glimpse of what they revealed to be some kind of twisted, wridely enveloped Nathaniel's head with its massive maw and crushed it with a sickening crack. Captain Flacken grabbed a hold of Bratutoots. Bratutoots folds. Excuse me? Of his shirt. He's not a fatty like you, J.K. Lamau.
Wow,
That's not where my mind was going, buddy. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
And they ran to the base and figuring that what they had just seen would be no worse than why they had gone down stars, and maybe it all could lead them to a clue as to why this crazy stuff was happening on. Brutus threw his flashlight about and saw a bodacious girl huddled in the corner. It was Sausmus.
That's the South.
Well, okay, so
Would you like more? I'm going to ask you this, Flam. There's nothing you do about it. We'll be having food, and I'll be like, "Would you like more saucemas?" And you'll just look at me and just die inside, and that'll be all I want in life.
And I'll ask you if it's bodacious.
It's bodacious South.
I agree with the adjective in principle, but Sausmus, come on, man.
My line.
Oh.
Z's.
Oh! This is like a slur for me.
Samesies.
Just call her Samus. Fuck, this is better. Bruce it, Raid.
What is happening? Nathaniel is dad.
Zed looked up at them with tired in her eyes.
It's the evil Ridley's. He is fitting everyone and says he loves me, and I know I love him, and I think real Tiddly is dead upstairs, but I can't know for sure.
Find out yourself, you
No.
fucking girl.
You have to say the line.
Okay.
Don't worry.
He's too sexy to die.
D.
D.
And I'm all drawn up inside, and I'm scared, and I just wish that this confusing spaghetti madness didn't show in the Ouija and blow up in faces, ruin lives, and Ridley love confusion. I need help.
Oh, so this actually is other M. Samus. Understood. This makes a lot more sense now.
And now what happens?
Cholera!
I don't even know why this happened.
I'm gonna start screaming this in public when we're together.
Cholera!
No one can stop me.
Never forget!
Oh my god, never forgetty, the cholera spaghetti.
Hey, Pencil, pass me the Sausmus.
Anytime, it is bodacious.
Oh, at least we got the memes out of it. They heard a stomping behind them, and so they ran without looking back. Well, Brutus did, but Fagalkin had heard enough, and with a blood-curling cry, he cacophoned.
Falcon! Panooch!
As he swung around and he hit evil Ridley right between the beady eyes. Evil Ridley flew back into the wall, motionless.
No, my true love won!
Samsu cried. just before she grabbed a vase and smashed it over Falkno's head. Bertuz lunged over. Oh, we're speaking French now. Bertuz lunged over and grabbed Samsus's. It just gets worse every time. Samsus's hands, so she couldn't reach anything else heavy to smack the captain around with, and she said 4 words that would change some. What?
Whoa! What?
It's not the
You
full
can't
word.
say that word!
I told you.
It is not the full word.
I told you. It's bare. Didn't I say this was barely appropriate?
Yes.
There are British people here.
Say some father.
No, this is not the full word. I can say this. The
Okay.
That's fair.
That's
life.
fair. That works.
And there are British people here. I meant this is a bundle of sticks.
Fugs.
Ridley was pregnant.
What?
I've been waiting.
But Brutus knew better. He said, "I'll expose you later."
That was evil, Ridley Samsu. A good Ridlet must be around somewhere.
A Ridlet.
A Ridlet.
Ridlet!
But it seemed no answers would be forthcoming. Just then Levi barged in riding a flaming chariot like his Omish brethren did.
Amish brethren.
Yeah, Omish. There you go. He pionted a pointy sword at Brutales and clammed.
You robbed me of spaghetti womna. Now you will die by my hand.
Everyone gasped, including Nathaniel, who had just returned from the bathroom.
Is this the Ened of Brutus?
Samus exclaimed! Can I die now?
Saucemus.
What did Sunbro just send me?
Samsus.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Oh,
yet.
Share.
Sunbro, please post it all and just post it all.
There you go. There you go. Please share it with everyone.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Samsu and his spaghetti and her spaghetti.
I fucking love it. It's so cursed.
I have no words.
Hey, Pencil. You want some spaghetti?
Only if it has some good saucemus on it.
Samesies.
I hope they made lots of
What did I miss?
Samsies.
Samsies?
What happened was
Samesies.
he goes, "Hey, Pencil, would you like some spaghetti?" And I was like, "Only if it's got good saucemus." And he responded, "Samsies."
Ugh.
Did you just throw up a little?
You know, I was actually going to do some writing for Ghosts of Harmony tonight. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore tonight.
I want to read about more Samsies.
Lamb, now you know that no matter what you write, it won't be this bad.
I don't know,
And then we will
Equus
constantly
is
make
pretty
fun of it with
shit.
this.
It's okay. It is okay. Everything is okay. How are you doing? Are you all right?
No.
How are you doing, Priesty Pie?
This is wonderful. My throat is about done, but
Perfect. We are done. Then we will sign out. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. It'll be a little bit before we do another one of these, but hopefully you liked listening to us try really hard and fail at not having strokes. It was a raid. So this has been Flaminiverfa. Priest.
You just saw how hard I pissed.
This is Rav.
You're all pretty susmus.
And I've been a non-pencil. Have a bodacious evening.
Yay. I think I hit the